As we dive into the realm of striking, there's a few things we want to get out of the way and clear the air on. The first of which is palms versus fists. Why the difference and what's appropriate for what targets. Now, the palm strikes are predominantly going to be used for the head, and the fists for the body, with the exception of two fist strikes that we do. There's a very good reason why both of these are used. In traditional martial arts, you see a lot of variation between palms and fists. And the palms were used for striking the head and the groin, because the skull is extremely hard. It would take, I think, if I recall, it's 600 pounds of force pressure to break the skull. You cannot generate that amount of force with your fist. And it's a good way to break your hand. So there's a certain amount of conditioning that goes along with any striking, and you would see in traditional martial arts, it usually is accompanied by some sort of iron palm training, iron fist training. Now, you can accomplish this with a heavy bag as well, because it gives you that stress against the bone structure, and you get the impact and that concussive force, which creates microfractures. And those microfractures, it's like the bone breaking down on a molecular level, and it grows back stronger. That's the concept behind that iron training, whether it's iron body, iron fist, iron palm, iron throat, any of those. When we talk about what strikes to use, we have 3 palm strikes and 5 fists. 2 of those fists are going to be used for the head region, upper body region. Those are the exceptions. The other fists are going to be for the body. When we talk about that iron training, in those old school martial arts, they put a lot of emphasis on that, and there's proper ways to do it, but it takes a lot of conditioning. So for those of us that don't have the time or energy, and fighting isn't our primary focus in life, then that type of training is excluded. It's not relevant. But you can see that iron fist training can produce a lot of results if you focus on it. Again, if you don't have the time and this isn't your predominant goal in life, then that does more harm than good. It's just not worth the results, are not worth the price you pay to your hands in getting that type of skill.